Countable and uncountable nouns from espressoenglish.net. Countable nouns are things we can count. For example, cats. My brother has a cat. My sister has 2 cats. My friend has 3 cats. Other examples of countable nouns are things like book, table, computer, pen, banana, shirt, television, and house. People are also countable: man, woman, child, friend, uncle, teacher, boss, and employee. With countable nouns, you can use the quantifiers many, a few, some, and any. How many brothers do you have? I have a few books in my backpack. She bought some bananas. Does he have any children? Uncountable nouns are things we can't count or can't divide into individual units. Examples of uncountable nouns are ideas and concepts like love, fun, sadness, work, peace, and safety. Words related to information are also uncountable: advice, information, news, and knowledge. Category words are often uncountable: music, furniture, equipment, jewelry, literature, and meat. Finally, there are liquids and other foods that can't be counted: water, butter, rice, flour, and milk. With uncountable nouns, you can use much, a little, some, or any. I have too much homework. Add a little butter to the recipe. We heard some great music. He doesn't have any furniture. Never add s to uncountable nouns. For example, I need some informations is incorrect. The correct sentence is, I need some information. You can use other words to help quantify uncountable nouns. For example, he gave me 2 advices is incorrect because advice is uncountable. Instead, you can say, he gave me 2 pieces of advice. With food, we often use the container to make the noun countable. For example, don't say, I bought 2 milks and 3 rices. Instead, say, I bought 2 bottles of milk and 3 boxes of rice. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English. If you liked this video, please share it. Countable and Uncountable Nouns, Part 2, from espressoenglish.net. In the last lesson, you learned about the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. But did you know that some nouns can be countable or uncountable, depending on the situation? For these words, the uncountable form usually refers to the general idea, and the countable form usually refers to a specific item or specific instance. Here are some examples. Chicken is countable when talking about the animal. We have 10 cows and 15 chickens on our farm. Chicken is uncountable when talking about the food. I don't eat much chicken. I prefer fish. Paper is countable when talking about individual documents. I showed my papers to the immigration agent. It's uncountable when talking about paper in general. There's too much paper in the printer. It's causing a jam. The word time is countable when talking about specific moments. We've been to Paris 5 times. The word time is uncountable when talking about the general concept of time. I'm very busy and I have little free time. Hair is countable when talking about individual strands of hair. I found 2 hairs in my food at the restaurant. Gross. It's uncountable when talking about all your hair. My sister has black hair, not black hairs. Room is countable when talking about specific places in a house, apartment, office, etc. Our apartment has 3 rooms. Room is uncountable when talking about space in general. I'll make some room for these new books in the bookshelf. Coffee, water, tea, beer, and soda are countable when asking for specific number of these drinks. Could we have 2 coffees and 3 waters? They're uncountable when talking about the drink in general. He drinks too much coffee. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English. If you liked this video, please share it.